What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, I focus on tech reviews, mainly budget items, but I also do items that are practical to me that I feel like will be practical to you. So today I got something really dope for you guys. It's these cool light bars from Govee. I got them off Amazon for about $55, and let me tell you, these things are so dope. It's these cool light bars, really cool, a really cool ambient light system. They kind of compare to the Philips Hue light bars. I personally do not own those. They're a lot more expensive than these, but I think these are a really good alternative for those not wanting to break the bank. So inside the box, you get two light bars. They're all connected into one cable, and the end is a USB-C cable, which is pretty cool. You also get a control box, and that's where you plug in the lights via the USB-C connection. You get the power button on top, you get the color button in the middle, and then the bottom button acts as like a mode button. You kind of switch it to a music mode or any other types of modes. I just happened to click it and it would just change the colors. And if you do a long press on it, it also changes the brightness, so you're able to choose the brightness through those buttons. You also get two mounting brackets, and these brackets you can attach to the back of a monitor or onto the wall or on the back of your TV. Really cool. You get two of those, obviously, for two light bars. You also get two table mounting brackets, so you can stand the lights up vertically if you choose to do so. And these are really easy to set up. You could actually control them through the control box itself, but there's also a dedicated app, the Govee Home app, and you can download that on your app store. Really easy to set up. You download the app, and in order to add a new product, you click the plus button on the top right. Then you filter through whichever the product you have. You kind of search for the product, and then you set it up. Really easy to set up. You can also switch the orientations just in case you have them set up a different way, either the left or the right. Easy one-click button press, and you could easily change the orientation of it, at least the side that it's sitting on. And then you just set up the device. The cool thing about the app is that there are different modes. There's a music modes where you can just filter through whatever option you want. It's really cool how it goes through the beat of the music. You also have a solid color mode, so if you just want to keep it a stagnant color, you can choose that, and it's endless RGB colors. You can go through the color wheel, or you can choose the available options there on the app. You also have a scene mode, which is kind of cool. There's like a romantic mood, there's like a setting, a reading setting mood, and there's like a candlelight mood. Pretty cool. I don't see myself using those personally. I'm usually going to probably set it as a standard color, but those are the options there for you as well. And then there's a DIY mode too. I have not had time to mess with this a little bit more, but it seems like it allows you to just be a little bit more flexible and set up your own little things. So, you know, I haven't done it personally, but it seems like a cool option to have there if you want it. So the cool thing about these, honestly, is that you can literally set them up wherever you want. You can set them up on your desk. You can attach it to the back of your monitor. You can have it laying down. You can have it standing up. Whichever way you want. The possibilities are endless, and that's where I feel like this product really shines. You can use it however way you want to. You can make it go with the music. You can just set it to a solid color like I mentioned earlier. You can literally do whatever you want with these. I personally use them, or I bought them for the purpose of setting up an ambient light, kind of like shining on this Kobe wall that I created. I bought a Kobe poster, and then I got the jersey as a gift. Really dope, but that's my Kobe wall. RIP Mamba. But yeah, so I bought these lights for that specific purpose, and let me tell you, it looks really dope. You guys can see for yourself. I absolutely love it. And the way my setup is done is that when someone walks up the stairs, I record in the loft, by the way. So when someone walks up the stairs, that is the first thing you're going to see, and it's really cool. I also have these plugged into a smart plug from TP-Link, the Casa smart plugs, or Casa smart plugs, however you pronounce it. And I have those set on a timer, so every time the sun sets, they turn on. And then I also have them set on a timer for when they turn off at night, so I'm not wasting energy. So let's go to some of the pros. I kind of stated some of the pros already, but I'm just going to reiterate those for those that want it. Basically, these are really dope. They look super cool, super clean, and the fact that you can literally place them anywhere is definitely a huge plus. Like I said, mount them on the back of your TV, on the back of your monitor, right at your desk, up against the wall, or for my purpose, just shining it to kind of show your little shrine or anything you want to show off with a cool light, and you can just change it to whatever color you want at the same time. That leads to my other pro. Basically super customizable. You can set whatever color you want. There's different modes to it. You can also individually set the lights to each bar that you want. So if you want the left bar to be blue or the right bar to be a different color, you can do that. You can do whatever you want, or just set them the same color. I usually just set them the same color for just, you know, symmetrical and keep it consistent. And another pro is definitely the mounting capabilities of this. Basically mounted wherever you want. Everything is included in the box. Either you stand it on its on this long side on a table, or you mount it to the back of anything you want. Everything there is included. Any mounting option is definitely available for you. Another pro is that it's super easy to set up within the Govee Home app. That app is really, really cool. I have a bunch of other devices set to that app. Govee honestly makes some really solid products for really cheap prices. I have 2 Bluetooth light bulbs. I also have some light strips too, and all of that is tied to the app. And the fact that I can just set up another Govee product into that app, it synchronizes everything. It's super, super cool, and Govee really makes good products, and they really made a good one this time as well. They're also really, really bright as well. So no matter where you want to shine it, you can even shine it during the day. You're going to see some ambient light come out of it, but particularly at night, it looks really, really great. Honestly, really beautiful. The fact that it just shines on the light and develops this kind of hue, which is really, really cool. So if you like bright RGB lights, these are definitely bright enough for you. And another pro is also that it's Bluetooth controlled. So everything is controlled within the app, or you can just control it within the controller itself. But the Bluetooth capability is pretty cool. Like I mentioned earlier, I have it plugged into a smart plug that turns on at sunset, so everything is synchronized. I have a whole bunch of plugs set up for different items as well, so there's that for you. To kind of mitigate if you wanted that Wi-Fi control. Yeah, I just have a smart plug. It makes it just easy for me since it's all in the same ecosystem anyways. And I guess one of the cons, and probably like the only con that I really have, is that it's not Wi-Fi controlled. I know there's a Pro model that has a camera that you can attach to the top of your TV, and that has the Wi-Fi control built into it when you connect it within the app. I personally do not have that. I thought about getting that. I actually might get it after buying these, just so I could set up my TV or, you know, whatever else I want to set up with those light bars. They're really, really cool. But to compensate for the lack of Wi-Fi, like I said, I have it on a smart plug, and so I have all that synchronized with the number of other smart plugs that I have from TP-Link. I'll also link that at the bottom if you're curious of what kind of smart plug I use. It's super, super convenient. You can plug in however many plugs you want, and I just have that tied up to my whole apartment to all turn on at sunset, so all the lights just turn on all at the same time. And like I mentioned before, I wish I had another con, but I really don't. This product is just really, really great in my opinion. There's a lot of good things about it, and there's really no bad thing about it. It just looks really, really cool. Overall, would I recommend this product to those looking for a cool ambient light system? Absolutely, 100% yes. For the price, you get so many capabilities in this product. For only $55, that's definitely a bargain in my opinion. For a cool ambient light system, something you can literally set up wherever you want. Like I mentioned probably 50 times in this video already, mount them to the back of your monitor, the back of your TV, next to your desk, on top of your desk, against the wall, or like for my purpose, I have it shined against my Kobe mural, my shrine, my wall, RIP Mamba. But you know, the possibilities are endless with this product. It's an absolutely great product. I love it. I set it and I don't really touch it. And like I said earlier as well, I have it set in a smart ecosystem with smart plugs, and it just turns on at sunset automatically. So when the sun is down, no light is beating through the windows that I have open. It just looks super, super dope. Anyways, that concludes this video. If you guys liked the video, please like the video. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. Again, I focus more on budget-friendly items, but I'm also going to do items that are practical for me that I also think will be practical to you. So until next time, thank you for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.